My cheeks. Oh my gosh, I need to start highlighting my face like this.
And I put that on gang. Now I'm about to blow my pocket on a no chain.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. You know, it's been a couple weeks, a month. That's okay. What's important is that I'm here now. I'm bringing you this super cute, fun, festive rhinestone, galaxy, whatever you want to call it, look. It's a look. That's what it is. It's a look. Period. I created this look first on my Instagram. I just took some pictures with it and I felt like I got really positive feedback. So here we are. It's here for you. It's just so cute. If you want to see how I created this rhinestone gem kind of wing eye lilac color, cute hair, top knots, everything, half down look, then just keep on watching. So my eyebrows are already done as per usual, just because eyebrows take me the longest. I'm gonna just prep my eyes with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Just plop her on, and I'm gonna buff that out with my hands. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna dab that in place, and just like that, our eyes are prepped. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the color. I don't have for this look a lilac eyeshadow. So what I did is I took my MAC palette, like it has a bunch of shadows in it. So we mixed our colors to get the color that we wanted. So I took these two shades right here and I kind of mixed those two to get and create that lilac shade. This purple shade is called Stars and Rockets, and this is called Aquatic. So they're both shimmers. This is more of like a metallic shimmer, I want to say, and this is more of just a regular shimmer. Sorry, I saw a bee by the window and I'm like, honey, you're not coming in here. Tutorial not for you. This look is super easy. So I'm first gonna go in with the blue and literally just plop her on, and then I'm going to create as I go higher and blow it out more, kind of create that wing shape. Is that the correct term? Like I'm gonna do like a whole wing situation, but it's not gonna be too precise of a wing. But we're gonna take it high. Okay, we're gonna take it high. We're gonna take it all over our lid. Here we have it for the blue, and this is what I meant by like the whole winging out situation. I am gonna take a brush and kind of diffuse that because I don't want it to be super sharp. But now I'm gonna plop on our purple shade. And you're gonna see, you know, the magic happen of the colors kind of intertwining together. Like guys, you can mix your eyeshadows and create the color that you need. You just gotta know, you know, a little color theory, but it's definitely doable. So I'm literally just taking this and just plopping it on top. And you can already see that kind of lilac shade coming through. Ooh, this gives me such galaxy vibes. Like when I did this look, I felt a couple of things. I felt like your girl was ready to go to Coachella. I felt like I was ready for like a music festival. That's the vibes it was giving me. Or I kind of felt with like the two top buns I did, I kind of felt like I was is her name Scary Spice from Spice Girls? I feel like I'm saying all this so wrong. Spice Girls, right? Scary Spice, I can't remember her name, but the black girl in the group. I kind of felt like her. I was getting Scary Spice vibes. I was getting music video vibes. Like this whole look was giving me all types of vibes. the desired color is down pat. I look hella crazy, super, whoa. But listen, like I always say, don't judge the process, judge the results.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a small fluffy brush and I'm really just gonna kind of buff out the lines and the edges, because again, I don't want this to be super sharp and super like perfect. And yeah, we're just gonna diffuse it, doing little circular motions. Okay, so now time for the fun part. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing this part, I was very frustrated, but it's the rhinestone part. So I just have like a bunch of these rhinestones, gems from your local dollar store. Some duo lash glue adhesive. This one in particular is the latex free adhesive. So it's the green one. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take a small brush that I have. I'm gonna dip it. I'm literally just gonna place dots all over. I'm only gonna do 3 at a time because the glue dries fast. Take my gem with my finger right there. And boom, plop her on. Plop her on. See, look at that. 3 rhinestones already. So it's that simple.
4P, where they at? Need the juice in the beans, in the party, got the shorty all on me, smooth criminal.
All gems are on. I'm liking it, I'm feeling it. It's a vibe. So now we're gonna move on to complexion and primer. I'm going to be using the No Problem primer by Touch in Soul. I'm just gonna go ahead for foundation, use my Superstay Maybelline foundation mixed with my ordinary foundation. This is the coverage foundation. I'm going to take my Juvia's Place concealer in the color 12. This is pretty much the same shade as me. I'm just doing this for coverage, like extra coverage, and then we're gonna brighten up with Too Faced concealer. I'm gonna just put this on top actually. This is a bit lighter, as you can see. And I'm just gonna blend that all together. Skin looks good. Skin looks smooth, flawless. Now we're gonna add shadows back into our skin and warm things up. So I'm gonna be taking my Hoola bronzer in the color Toasted. I probably use this in everything I do. I'm sorry that I'm so repetitive, but I love this stuff. And we're just gonna bronze her up. Bronze contour. I use it more so for contour, so I do put a lot on. I kind of focus it in the shallow areas of my face. Do you see this? Do you see this? Honey. Let me fit, you did it again. You have proved me right again. Like you always do. Don't disappoint. Whew. Look at that forehead snatch. Sun kissed. And one bit extra. Okay, so setted my face. I have a little setting powder on my nose, so I'm trying to snatch my nose a bit more better. I'm going to go in with my highlighter. I'm going to be using the MAC Extra Dimension highlights in the color Oh Darling. I'm also going to take my Morphe palette, highlight and contour palette. This is the 8H model version. I'm gonna take all the highlighter shades that you see here and we're gonna mix them all together and put her on top too.
In the party, got no shawty all on me. Smooth criminal, she my Billie Jean.
Ooh, come through, come through, come through, come through. Yes. Woo. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I feel like my highlight is popping. Ooh, I can see it on my cheeks as I look forward, and I can see that. Can you see that? Okay. My highlight is just, I'm doing like a, you guys see? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Okay, I also like to do right above my brow, my temple area. You can see that. So a blush, I'm gonna take my Note Cosmetics blush in the color Desert Rose. It's like a peachy orange shade. I'm just gonna add some of that onto the tip of my nose. Not too crazy on blush, so I don't add too much. I feel like I add just enough for me, and I feel like even that sometimes is a lot. Next, what I'm gonna do is take the shades I used for my eyeshadow from the MAC palette. So same process, so I'm gonna take my blue and plop it underneath. Just taking a small fluffy brush, sweeping that back and forth, and then I'm just gonna add the purple on top. I'm gonna add some bottom mascara. This mascara is by Tarte. I think it's the Ego mascara or the Big Ego mascara. It's called either or. Now I'm just gonna put on some lashes. I'm gonna do that off camera and then we're gonna come back to doing our lip color. Okay, so lashes are on, and now we're gonna go on to lips. I'm gonna take my infamous lip liner that I use all the time religiously. As you can see, where is lip liner? It's like non-existent. Chestnut by MAC Cosmetics. I'm just gonna line my lips with this. Okay, and now that's on, I'm gonna take my iconic London lip gloss in the color Nearly Nude. It's a lip plumping gloss, so it smells and feels so good. Okay, so the hair. Do not judge your girl's edges. My head top looks hella rough right now, but we will get there. So we have our hair. Just gonna divide that into the middle. And I did not take a lot of braids, like probably this. I didn't want such bulky, like top knots. So I'm taking this. And I'm not taking a hair tie either. I'm just gonna take this section here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna twist that around with my hand, like so. So I twist that in place. See, I think that's too, okay. That's too off to the side, so I'm gonna retwist it again and try to get it, shift it more this way. So yeah, I think that placement's pretty good. And I'm literally just gonna roll that around. Roll it around, or wrap it around, I should say, as I twist at the same time. And again, you see how it's kind of coming forward that way, closer to my hairline? I'm gonna try to push that back to bring it backwards, because we don't want them so forward. Okay, so that is knot number 1. We may redo it, we may not. It just depends on how this side comes out. So now do the same thing. Taking a few, twist that around. Okay, we have to start that over because that kind of got messed up.
And I'm so locked into your Netflix. Now she blow my phone with that ring. Now she wanna go up in my tank. Up late, sipping on some Yingling. Put me up before.
2 hours later.
Okay, this is as close as this is gonna get because your girl's starting to get annoyed. You know, I can see the difference, but it's not obvious. It's pretty similar. As long as you get the point and where we're trying to go with this. And to accessorize it even more, I just thought, you know, I just gotta jazz up the hair a bit. I'm gonna take more rhinestone, lash glue, the same one. So we're gonna take our duo glue and we're gonna put this in our braids. I don't really care because I've had this hair in for how long now? It's like, I just don't care. I don't care. So I'm literally just gonna place the glue, as you can see right there. Takes a good amount. Take your stud. This already has an adhesive on it, but just to make sure it actually stays down, that's why we're gonna use the glue. And boom, our top knot is accessorized. Gonna add another one here. I only added 3 because I could add more, but we ain't got time. We ain't got time for that. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Boom. Okay, we're gonna get some more lash glue. Who is she? Ah! Okay, no, let me stop. Okay, that's it. We are finito, done. This is the finished look. Hair, makeup, everything, rhinestones, like, I am so feeling my highlight right now. Like, you understand. A girl's glowing, her cheekbones are popping, apples are here. If you enjoyed this video, again, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to your girl, like, comment, all that great stuff. Again, thank you for tuning in and for clicking and stopping on by, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.
Taylor about the fucking flex.